السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My paper is about the digital dilemma, understanding and addressing the effects of screen time in children ages 3 to 14. In today's rapidly advancing digital era, screens have become a central component of children's daily routines. From smartphones and tablets to televisions and laptops, the average child in the developed world is immersed in a technology-rich environment from an early age. While there are certainly advantages to digital tools, including access to information, educational apps, and social connections, there's a growing body of evidence indicating that overexposure can negatively affect children's cognitive, emotional, and also physical development. The aim of this paper is to delve into the wide-ranging effects of screen time on children between ages 3 and 14. Current trends in screen time usage. In recent years, children's screen time has increased exponentially. The COVID-19 pandemic served as a significant turning point, accelerating digital dependency due to remote schooling, social distancing, and lockdowns. Screens are now used not only for education and entertainment, but also for social interaction, as children increasingly communicate with peers with video chat, text, and online games. Despite these technological advancements, many children spend more time passively consuming content rather than engaging in active learning. Cognitive and educational effects. The cognitive impacts of screen time on children is a subject of increasing concern among educators and child development experts. Excessive screen exposure has been associated with shortened attention spans, delayed language development, and decreased academic performance. The overstimulation caused by fast-paced video content may condition these children to expect constant novelty, making it harder for them to engage in sustained mental effort required for academic tasks. Additionally, the more screen time, the more it hinders cognitive growth as well. Emotional and social development. Overuse of digital media has been linked to increasing risks of anxiety, depression, and emotional dysregulation. Campbell in 2019 found a significant correlation between increased daily screen time and reduced psychological well-being in adolescents. The instant gratification offered by screens may weaken a child's ability to tolerate boredom or manage emotional discomfort. Furthermore, when children spend less time interacting face-to-face with peers and family, their social skills can suffer. Verbal communication, empathy, and conflict resolution are developed through real-life social experience, not through video chats or text messages. This is especially critical for younger children whose emotional literacy is still forming. Screen time that replaces play, conversation, and emotional modeling can delay a child's ability to express and process emotions in a healthy way. Balancing digital interaction is crucial to helping children grow into emotionally intelligent and socially capable individuals. Physical health impacts. The physical consequences of excessive screen time are no less significant. One of the most direct effects in the reduction in physical activity, leading to an increased risk of child obesity. The World Health Organization emphasizes that children under the age of 5 should not exceed 1 hour of screen time per day and should engage in regular physical play. A sedentary lifestyle contributes not only to weight gain but also undeveloped motor skills and poor cardiovascular health. Another concern is the impact on sleep. Exposure to blue light from screens can suppress melatonin production, disturbing sleep cycles and leading to poor sleep quality. Inadequate rest can further affect concentration, behavioral, and school performance. Vision problems are also becoming more common, such as digital eye strain, dry eyes, blurred vision, and headaches. Children who use screens without breaks are more vulnerable to developing worsening or existing vision problems. Encouraging regular movement, limiting screen time before bed, and teaching healthy screen habits can reduce all of these risks. Parental challenges and misconceptions. Parental attitudes and behaviors significantly influence a child's screen habits. Many parents unintentionally reinforce excessive screen time due to convenience, fatigue, or lack of awareness about its long-term effects. With increasingly demanding work schedules and fewer support systems, parents often rely on digital devices as virtual babysitters to keep their children occupied. While this may provide temporary relief, it creates a pattern that normalizes long use of screens. Furthermore, some students equate educational content with harmlessness, assuming that apps labeled as educational are inherently beneficial. However, not all educational content is good and high quality. Parental screen habits also serve as models. When children see their parents constantly engaging with their phones or TVs or computers, they're more likely to be the same. A survey done by the American Psychological Association found that over 60% of parents reported struggling to maintain their own screen habits. Solutions and interventions. Combating the adverse effects of excessive screen time requires a collaborative approach involving families, educators, healthcare professionals, and policymakers. First and foremost, parents should establish clear screen time rules based on age-appropriate guidelines. The American Academy of Pediatrics suggests that children aged 2 to 5 should be limited to only 1 hour of high-quality programming per day. For older children, screen use should not interfere with essential activities such as sleep, physical activity, homework, and family interaction. Tech-free zones, such as the dinner table and bedrooms, help create boundaries that support healthier habits. Educators also play a very important role in this. Schools can teach them media literacy, encourage physical movement throughout the day, and provide parents with guidance on navigating screen-related issues. Healthcare providers should also include screen time discussions during routine checkups and offer referrals when behavioral or developmental concerns arise. Finally, public awareness campaigns and community-based initiatives can help shift cultural norms and emphasize the importance of a balanced digital lifestyle. Equipping these children with self-regulation skills that are very important and offering them engaging, real-world alternatives to screen-based activities are key to fostering long-term wellness. All in all, digital technology is deeply embedded in the fabric of our modern life, and for children growing up today, screen use is almost unavoidable. However, the evidence is clear. Excessive screen time during these critical developmental stages can negatively impact their cognitive functioning, emotional health, physical well-being, and their social skills. The effects may not be immediately visible, but over time, they can compound, leading to difficulties that extend onto their adolescence and adulthood. The good news is that screen time does not need to be eliminated to prevent harm. By creating thoughtful boundaries, encouraging diverse activities, and modeling healthy digital behavior, parents and caregivers can help children reap the benefit of technology while minimizing the risk. The responsibility to create a healthy digital environment is shared, between individuals, the families, the institutions, and society in general. It begins with awareness, grows through action, and thrives with consistency. Alhamdulillah, وجزاكم الله خير والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.